Hello. Click, 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 click. Click. Welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, hello? Hello? It's me. I am alive. Hello? We are here. I am awake. I am barely hanging on. Hello everybody, welcome on in. Hello. Happy Monday! Welcome back to Phasmophobia. Thank you very much.
Say hello, Bianca.
Hey.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's almost a year.
18 months? Yeah, that's almost a year. Welcome on in. Monday brain is strong today. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I have to stay awake. Hey!
And before you make any smart comments, I mean
the fatherless kind. Yes, it's another Keep Eddie Awake stream,
The past,
please.
the present,
Yes.
and the future walked into a bar.
Yes.
It was tense.
It was past, present, and future tense. Hello everybody, welcome on in. Yes, this is a Keep Eddie Awake stream.
I'm a bastard.
Thank you.
And before you make any smart comments,
I mean the fatherless kind. Thank you very much. Kaden. The Alenkoist.
Say hello, Bianca.
Thank you very much for the biddies. We have a hype train. Let's get that hype train up. See how high we can get that hype train up.
Say hello,
more D&D
Bianca.
shenanigans. At the end of last night's session, my character was in a weird mirror hall where weird shit happens. Her goddess appeared with another one and was like, hey, I need you to have my and this other goddess's baby to save people. And my cleric was like, well, okay, I guess. And now she's preggers with a divine baba. Nice! Awesome times. Hello there, Steffi Alexandria. Ooh, what a brilliant name. Thank you for coming over from YouTube. How are you doing today? It's lovely to see you. Hop into the Discord if you fancy it. No pressure, of course. But if you want to come and hang out with this beautiful community, then do feel free to join the Discord. It is free. Well, hello! So, let me just catch you guys up. Doing great today. How about you? So, I have been having problems with my sleep since November. And I'm still having problems with my sleep. And I'm struggling right now. Mithy is on call to go to the hospital because one of our family members is in the hospital right now. So Mithy will be going to go and pick them up at some point within like the next couple of hours. So I've just been kind of like sitting with them, making sure that they're okay. But I've also been struggling to kind of like stay awake. So yesterday I made my YouTube video, shameless plug. There's a new video up on the Eddie Fade Walker channel. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go and check it out after the stream, of course. But after I finished editing and uploading my video, all I remember is sitting down on the couch. I went, sat down on the couch. Thank you, Sorbet Owl.
Bianca.
4 months. Hell yeah, it's almost a year. Let's go. All I remember is sitting down on the couch. Hello there, Attile Wanderer. Welcome on in. The next thing I know is I'm waking up and it's 3 in the morning. So I've been asleep, but I've had like 3 hours. I sat down on the couch at like midnight, maybe midnight. So I've had about maybe less than 3 hours sleep. Thought I was fine. And then maybe around 3 o'clock in the afternoon today, maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, all I remember is sitting down on the couch. The next thing I know is Mithy's waking me up at around dinner time, and I just can't wake up. I just cannot. It took me like an hour to wake up. And then, like, when I was making dinner, I felt like really dizzy. I felt like out of breath. I felt just kind of like I would like that. That's a good point, Sarah. Maybe sit in a different place. Maybe don't sit on the couch. Maybe the couch is the problem. I have been sleeping on the couch more recently than I've been sleeping in my own bed, just because I just fall the fuck asleep. That's what I think it is, Stephanie. I think it's or Steffi, sorry. My sister-in-law's called Stephanie. It's the interrupted sleep. I think it's like slowly killing me right now. So I'm literally like this. This is how I feel, like this right now. So Phasmo is going to keep us awake. We have a weekly challenge, not a fun one, but we have one. Stephanie counts, no worries. Hey! That's just blatant habit. I'll call you Steph. Unless you tell me not to. That's what we call my sister-in-law. We call her Steph. The couch is a trap for sure, right? A sleep trap. I hear you there. Most nights my sleep is interrupted too at the moment. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I think I'm just in hibernation mode. I think my body is like, winter, sleep through it. Sleep through the terrors. I'm like, yeah, all right, that sounds like a great idea, actually. Conserve energy by just sleeping. But I do feel very out of breath, and I feel very like this. So we're going to just play some Phasmo, get this weekly challenge done. You guys can play. Oh shit, the wheel. You guys can do some ghost gambling. It will be hella fun. And then, hopefully, I will stream to a point where I can go to bed at a decent time and get all the sleep. All the yummy, tasty sleep. I'm very excited about tasty sleep. Yum. Wheel of names. There we go. There she is. It looks like it could be a little bit more like that, I think. It looks good. Alrighty. Cool. I will, of course, go over the rules of ghost gambling if anybody is new and needs it. I'm currently sleeping 15 hours awake, 30 hours kind of cycle. Whoa! Just ate a Tim Tam for the first time in the UK. Weeps in Australian. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic. What's a Tim Tam? It's like a little biscuit covered in chocolate. They're really good. I go by all nicknames. Stephanie, Steffi, Steph. When you grow up in the 1990s, you're used to being the third, fourth Stephanie in class. Hells bells. I often went by my last name to cope. Yeah, no, I understand. Obviously, when I was growing up, because I'm a trans man. Guys, I don't know if I've told you, but I'm actually trans. Don't unsubscribe, please. But when I was growing up, obviously my name wasn't Eddie. I won't tell you my dead name. I don't mind people knowing my dead name, but I just can't be fucked with it. So, I had a very generic name. Like I was like the fifth version of my name in class as well. So I had to go by nicknames just so people knew who the fuck I was. So I get it. I also grew up in the 90s. Hey, let's go. I was born in the 80s. Don't tell anyone. I only mention it like every 5 seconds. Woke. I feel you in Jessica in the 90s. Oh no, a fellow trans man? Unfollow immediately. Nah. God damn it. The 90s. The 90s were fantastic. Apart from, like, a bunch of other things. Like the raging homophobia and lack of any knowledge of what even a trans person was. But everything else was pretty mint, apart from like certain politics at the time and an awful lot of shite, but you know, good media maybe, apart from all of the homophobia and blatant transphobic jokes and things. But still, the 90s were fantastic, apart from all the bi-erasure. People really hated bisexuals in the 90s, and I don't know why. Hello, Prismatic, welcome on in. But still, the cartoons were great. Saturday morning TV, the best. Punch Thatcher in the face. I miss Saturday morning TV with like a fiery burning passion. Laughs in Elizabeth. My poor bro was Michael. So many same name kids. The 90s were fantastic, apart from the other unfantastic parts. My name's in the top 5 girl names in the 90s and the top 10 in the 80s. The funny thing about my dead name is that it was such a popular name when I was growing up, but nowadays I only ever see people use this name for their dogs. I'm like, why? And they're always golden labs or golden retrievers as well. It's always the same dog. I'm like, although some babies do still get named it. It's a very easy name to like. To be fair though, there's something special about knowing a dog with like a human name. I love it when someone's just out in the backfield shouting after their dog, and it's like, Dave, stop shagging grandma. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of funny. I swear every black lab is called Jasper. You do give golden retriever energy. I'll take that. That's a compliment. I never met someone with the same name, so I grew up with people not paying attention and getting my name wrong. We have a dog named Sarah, and it's really funny when girls respond when we call for her at the dog park. Yeah, I know a million Sarahs down here where I live now. You can throw a stone outside and it will ricochet off of like 5 Sarahs. Cats with human names are the best. Me too, especially when they're like just Joe Bloke generic names, like Steve. Just a cat called Daniel. Just Kenneth. Kenneth the fucking Russian blue. He's plotting your murder. Kenneth, stop that. Kenneth, stop pissing on the carpet. Guys, I need to take Kenneth outside to go to the bathroom. Drew! Connor, that's a good one. I think it's funnier if a pet is named after food. I like that though. Oh yeah, the tomboy was my label. Same. I never started my transition. Found a partner who supports my gender fluidity. Good. Glad to hear that. Haven't found a name that feels right. Yeah, it'll come to you in time. Don't worry. Just recently came across Silas. Love that name. But haven't tried it on. You know, I absolutely know. Yeah. 100%. You can try it on now if you want. You can try it on in the Discord. We will support you on your gender journey, because these wonderful people up in Twitch chat, a lot of them supported me when I was trying on names, even though I knew. I knew. I was like, guys, I'm going to try on these names, but I knew. I was like, I was nervous to tell people, because people hear Eddie and assume that it's short for Edward. It is not. But then I was really nervous about telling people. I thought it made me sound a little bit like pretentious. But ever since changing my name, I have met... It's short for Edmund, by the way. I've met a dozen Edmunds. Like, the name is still very much alive. I actually met someone whose dad was called Edmund and his dad was called Edmund. So when I told them that it was short for Edmund, they were like, "Oh, that's so cool!" Like they didn't care. Yeah, I grew up with so many Edmunds in like books, TV, different kinds of media, that I knew I wanted to be an Edmund. Edmund the Just. He's one of them. He's one of the Edmunds that I grew up with. He's a little shit, but he's my favourite character from Narnia, so he's got such a good arc. Well, my eldest went through many names before they settled on the one they have now. Sometimes we literally just have to like try it and see what settles. Like newborn parents do that with newborn babies, though. Do you know what I mean? Like it's sometimes babies will just be called like baby, fucking gender, but just like baby girl or baby boy on their birth certificate because like the parents just are trying on names to see which one sticks. And then it turns out 26 years later they'll tell you that they're trans and they're changing their name anyway, so what's the fucking point? My dad was nicknamed Edmund at work because he looks so much like Rowan Atkinson. That's another Edmund that I grew up with, was Edmund Blackadder. So I had Edmund from... Hello Tommy T, thank you very much. I had Edmund from Narnia, I had Edmund Blackadder, I had people like Eddie Izzard, now Sophie, and then I had like Eddie Redmayne, Eddie from Bottom, I had like Eddie from... What other Edmunds was there? Oh, Edmund Dantes from my favourite book, The Count of Monte Cristo. Legend. So many Edmunds when I was growing up, so many Eddies. I knew, like, I even just watching TV shows like Ed, and Eddie, I was like, yeah. My school nemesis had the same name as me because I have a boy sounding name, so I had a lot of grief growing up with my name. I've tried so many other names, but eventually fall back on my given name as it's kind of androgynous now. Well, own it, that's what I say, reclaim it. If you're happy with it, then fuck everybody else. Narnia. My name was almost Brooke when I was born. My middle name was still going to be Lynn. Brooke Lynn, that's cute though. One of my nephews has this long, beautiful name, and he is called Danny. I do that with characters. Like, I have a character that's named after one of Elrond's sons in The Lord of the Rings. His name is Elladan, but I just call him Dan. So I have an elf character, an elf sorcerer called Dan. And then I've got Len. Like, it's not even short for anything. His name is just Len. I have another, like, high elf wizard, and his name is just Len. Because I thought it was funny. Actually, he's named after Len from Final Fantasy X Part 2, but not spelt the same, because I thought it was funnier that his name was just Len. Just like, he drives a white van and he casts Fireball, Len. Dude, I need more Len in my life. One of my favourite characters to play. Nice, that's funny for an elf. I gave him a stupid voice as well. Hello there, Leo. I gave him a stupid voice as well. The voice that I gave for Len, because you know, like how when you think of elves, you think of like ethereal, kind of like well-spoken, maybe like Queen's English. Well, I wanted to call him Len, and I wanted to give him like a stupid voice. So the inspiration for Len's voice was, picture the scene, right? Picture the scene. You're in a store, your favourite store maybe. No, a store you've never been in before, but it looks interesting, and all of the things in the store are very pretty. So you go in, and you're like, these things are very pretty. And I think I would like to buy something from the store. It's very my aesthetic. So you go through all the bits and pieces and you find something in the store that you really like. It really speaks to you. It's exactly your style. It's exactly your taste, right? And then you pick it up and you hold it and you're like, yes, I will buy this. How much is it? And then you look at the tag and it's like 5 times the price that you think it is. And you go to yourself, oh no, oh well, that's going back on the shelf. That's Len's voice. So just talks like that. He talks like he's just found out that something's too expensive the whole time. He's like, hello, darling. It's so nice to see you. No, it's not time for that. No, let's just go over here. I cast Fireball. That's Len's voice. And people shit themselves. Not like out of fear, but when I sit down at a D&D table and they're all doing their introductions like, yes, I'm Kelwyn, the cleric, and I am devoted to my deity, and I promise I will do what's just and good. And then you've got, I'm Kelwyn the archer, wood elf, shoots an arrow before you can even blink. And then you've got like, and I'm the bard, I'm here to shag, and I cast fuck you. And then it gets to me and I'm like, hello everyone, I'm Len. I like high heels and silly times, and I would love to get to know you all, but not too much. No touching, please. You may get as close as here, and then you may not proceed further. You may call me Len, for it is my name. My pronouns are whatever you like, but I am a wizard. You can use that if you want. I cast Fireball. Like, that's Len. And then everybody just looks at me like, oh god, no. Ah, Mr. Wizard, that's me. I sure would like to flirt with this person, but it doesn't go any further. He's like the first kind of like gender... So like... gender non-conforming, like he's, I don't know if he's gender fluid or if he just doesn't give a fuck, because like he uses all pronouns. Sometimes he'll use he, sometimes he'll use she, and sometimes he'll use they, depending on what mood they're in. Like, I literally just did it then, where I went from he to they. It's just how it how it just kind of like flows. It's very fluid. Very femme presenting, though, but not, but different. Like, how do I even? Len would be a Starion in a fabulous competition. It would be close. It would be very close. But he's also very asexual, and but very flirtatious, because people underestimate how flirtatious some asexuals can be. So I've had him in like one-shots or campaigns where he literally flirts to get out of a situation or flirts to get information from someone, but then they will try to initiate something with him and he will be like, oh no, our transaction's over, thank you, goodbye, and then just fuck off. They're like, what an icon. What an icon. Am I describing you, Pixie? You're clearly a legend, so... Like, hello there, handsome. Would you like to come over here and see what I have in my bag? That's how Len flirts, to be fair, so... Guy comes over. It's a penis! But it's not for you. Now, I have a question for you, darling. He just, like, confuses them. If the person he's trying to get information out of is confused, then they're more liable to give the information so that he'll leave. Like, annoy them to the point where they have to give you information so that you leave, darling. That's how we do here. That's how we do. I'm going to annoy the fuck out of you so much until you give me what I need, and then I shall relieve you of my presence. Goodbye. That's Len. Roll for persuasion. You are gender fluid asexual who flirts until it becomes real and then scamper away, and my favourite pastime is affectionately bothering my friends. Len, do you cast Fireball? Diabolically delicious. That's Len, yes, we... Be careful, you're going to like give my original character fucking an ego boost. I can feel him coming on. That's not me, I don't come on anything, darling, thank you very much. Stop it. You're not real. my fucking D&D character is taking over. I mean, I can cast Fireball with the right tools. That is correct. Len is reminding me a bit of Princess Donut. He actually reminds me more of Taco from TV. The Adventure Zone? Is that it? Taz, yeah, the Adventure Zone. He's like a mix. He's like a mix of Taco from the Adventure Zone. He's a mix of like Deadpool. He always breaks the fourth wall. Loki and maybe Cusco. But with a little smattering of like gay sass in there as well. Let me bring this down. Just started talking about Len really randomly. Plus he has bubblegum pink hair. Even though technically it's not bubblegum pink, it's more kind of like a blush pink. Hold on. So bubblegum pink, so like bubblegum. It's just cuter to say bubblegum pink. Like a blush rose, yeah. So like, well, there's like different levels of bubblegum. There's like different levels. So hold on. So there's like this one. There's like all of these like darker pinks, like these pinks over here, but then there's like this one that's just like the color of bubblegum. It's kind of like that. But then if we go like, what did you guys say? Blush rose? Let's go blush rose color. Kind of. It's more kind of like ash pink maybe? Kind of. It's more kind of like this. But hello there, Tari. Welcome on in. Dusky Rose. Oh, let's try that one. So, Dusky Rose. Kind of like this one, maybe. Kind of like this one over here. Like this little palette here. Like maybe this one is kind of closer to it. Just very, but it's cuter to say bubblegum pink, so. But yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Yeah, like a dust pink, like a maybe a rose gold. Could have been a rose gold. Something like that. But whenever I draw him, it's always more bubblegum kind of pink that I make his hair, and I really shouldn't, because in my head it's like that dusky kind of pink color. Which is a beautiful colour, by the way. Right, shall we play some Phasmo? Hello there! That MB Pip. Welcome in. How out? Rose gold has more of an orange tint versus the ashy tone. Oh, let me see then. Let me see. So like rose gold colour. Oh, yeah. That's actually... it's a little... ooh. I can see it. It's a little bit too orange undertone, I think. But there is a rose gold here. Hold on. Let me bring the wheel back up. So there's like a rose gold. Like this is a good example of his hair colour. And so is... where was it? I was just looking at a colour. This is a little bit too dark. This one's a little bit closer. This one is wrong, if that helps. So like this one here, wrong. This one, closer, but a little bit dark. Maybe bring it a tone lighter. This one, pretty close. but obviously not metallic. This one is too light. These are all wrong. This is closer. Like, I don't know if you can see this. I'm not going to make it bigger. Can I? This is closer. Like, this whole aesthetic here. Len. This whole aesthetic. The pink clouds, the pink fluffy clouds with the blue sky in the background, sunset. Perfect. Perfect. Like this is Len. Cotton candy pink, wait. Cotton candy pink. This is the colour that I actually... It's funny because, like, when I haven't drawn Len in years, but when I did, I would always give him kind of like this colour here, which technically is like a darker cotton candy, but it was just because I was shit at making the colour of the tone of pink that I wanted for his colour, for his hair. Like, that's too orangey undertone, that's too pink, that's too light. Oh wait, what we could do is just like pink hair colours. See if we can just find one. So like, that's too pink, but that's how I normally like would draw them. But it's technically wrong. This is kind of close. That's wrong. This is kind of close, but it needs to be slightly darker. That's wrong, that's wrong. This is actually kind of close in colour. This is actually perfect. No, this is it. This is it here. What is that? What is this? Washed out cotton candy. It looks like it needs to be... This is the before. This is the before pic. So just put pink hair dye in your hair and then like wash it out for a couple of days and then you've got Len's hair colour. Essentially. Right. Rose gold pastel. Yes. Essentially. Wheel. Hold on. Let me get myself set up. Rose gold is what you'd probably tell the hairdresser if you wanted it done. Oh, can you imagine if I turned up to stream one day with like rose gold pink hair? Can you imagine? Full Len mode. It wouldn't take. My friend and I tried to like... My friend's a hairdresser, by the way. It wasn't just us in our kitchen. But we tried to dye my hair kind of like a silver colour. Like a lavender silver colour. And my hair wouldn't take it. We bleached my hair, put the dye in, and my hair turned back to my natural colour. As if by magic, like a magic eraser. So I don't know if it would take like a light pink. Right, give me 1 second. I'm going to distract you very quickly with... Hold on tight. to the door and I wanted to say goodbye to them, but I don't think they are. I think they're just moving around the kitchen. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright, so just to recap, I'm excited for some Phasmo. Just to recap, I haven't had any sleep. I'm working on 3 hours of sleep in a dream. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to keep me awake long enough that I go to bed at a decent time. So we're going to be doing our weekly challenge today. It's not a good one! Do as I command. You'll have to force this ghost to give you evidence. Luckily, we found some extra items to help you out. It is going to be minimum activity. So it's going to be harder to find the ghost. But we're going to have all of the cursed objects. So basically, it's going to be use the cursed objects to lower your sanity, force a hunt, try and figure out the ghost. However, it's on Sunny Meadows. Not a map I'm familiar with because I never play it because I don't like it. I said it. So even if I use the mirror to find out where the ghost room is, I don't know where the fuck that room is. So we're just going to see how this goes. So we're going to apply. We're going to hit Sunny Meadows, and obviously we are going to be doing, it's full Sunny Meadows as well. It's not even Sunny Meadows restricted, it's the full fucking thing, isn't it? Jesus. Alright, fine. So we're going to click on Sunny Meadows, and we're going to hop on in, and we're going to play some ghost gambling so that you guys have something to occupy yourselves with. Because it's going to be rough. Alright, we're going to hop in, secure the ghost, and then we'll spin the wheel. What oh, we've got tier 3 equipment though. Is it all tier 3? I think it's all tier well, yeah, I think it's mostly tier 3. Tier 2? Tier 3? We've got tier 3 crucifixes. Nice. We do have smudges, so that's good. And we have tier 3, we have EpiPens. Do we have headgear? We do. Oh fuck yeah, we've got headgear. Alright, cool. It's going to be blurry, but we can make it work. Alright, let's spin. Wheel of Fortune! First ghost. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh! The boy! I need it to be a Diogen. That would be the best ghost. That would be the best ghost. Believe or win, I'm in 100%. I'm in 100%. A Dio would be so helpful on this map and in this challenge. We need the Dio. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Alright, so my boy, is it the Diogen? My favourite ghost? Is it? Will the ghost be a Diogen or a mimic? Start prediction. Alright, you guys can vote at the top of the chat. If you believe it's going to be a Diogen or a mimic, hit yes. If you think it's not going to be a Diogen or a mimic, hit no. Take your time. Vote consciously. Whatever that means. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. And whilst you guys are voting, I'm going to get set up. So we have Charles! So we already automatically know it can't be a Banshee or a Diam. So I'm going to take in my video camera, I'm going to take in my EMF, and I'm going to take in my camera. I will probably regret that later. I'm going to take one of them. And we're just going to get on in. We're going straight into the chapel. We're going straight on into the chapel. There it is. Because that's where all of the... Got to ring the bell for good luck. All of the cursed objects are over here in the chapel. So we're just going to head on in. Here we are. Good times. Now, I can't really see, but there's the tarot cards. There's the boards. What is that? That's the music box. Monkey paw, summoning circle, so we're good. So we can do a couple of things. I'm going to take a picture of the board. Can I take a picture of all of them? Can you imagine? Like, where's the tarot cards? We're fucking spamming? Wait. Yeah, there's the mirror. Oh, dude! This is epic. There's the voodoo doll. But I'm going to save... Oh, there's the monkey paw there. I keep forgetting that the monkey paw is there and not, like, in the circle. So let's take a picture of the voodoo doll. I'm going to save one space here because I need a picture for the ghost so that we can check if it's a phantom or not. But hey, look at that. Unique, 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 unique. They're only 5 though, so they're not, like, the best. Don't copy me. So I'm going to grab... I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to turn this on and put it next to the Ouija board. Now, a trick when using the Ouija board is if you have your EMF on whilst using the board, it's a really good indicator of whether or not you're going to get EMF 5. So we're just going to hit the board. Oops. And ask, where are you? East. Visitor. I'm dead? Dio? Dio? What the fuck just happened? Did you hear that? Oh, I broke the board. Oh no, I'm in trouble. It's not a deal. I just heard it coming straight for me. I shat myself. I didn't mean to break the board, I just ran. Are we good? What the fuck? No, my board. It didn't look like we were getting EMF anyway. So East Visitor Center. Hold on. Where's my... I have my camera here. So East Visitor Center. East Visitors. Can you guys see it? Visitors East. 27. So 20... 27. Where the fuck is 27? He just blew out something? I might need to actually get my torch. Might be here. Huh. What do you mean? Hello, son. Are you in here, you bastard? I don't think you are. Do we have Orbeez? Are you just like hanging out? Like in this area? The double night vision is hurting my entire brain. So he's kind of like pissing around in this kind of area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the truck. He's already started to hunt. I'm going to check my sanity and stuff. Yeah, that absolutely tanked our sanity. So, I don't know, he sounded fast, but it might have just been me pissing my pants. Because for a split second I thought it was a Deogen, but it can't be a Deogen because it didn't come straight to me, evidence, and it hunted above 40%. I mean, technically we could... I don't think it's a shade. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-booey. So, 1, 2, 3. Actually, give me this guy. What we could absolutely do is we can go and get the... We can go and get the mirror. Right. What's the temperature here? 9. Now the breaker is off. 9. What's the temperature like here? Yeah, so that seems to be pretty standard. It's 5 here. I can hear him blowing candles out. Am I... Oh, well. I saw him. He's throwing shit in here. Is he clipping? Yeah, he's clipping. He's in here. Run away. I'm dead. I'm safe. Normal speed. Yokai? Yokai? Could be a yokai. Right, so. Don't know how I got out of that alive, but here we are. Rocking with the best of them. Now that was fucking scary. He sounded normal speed though. So, not a revenant. Not a Thay. Unless it's a Raiju. It could be a Raiju. It might just have been further away. It might have been too far away to find me. Raiju yokai. Raiju yokai. Alright, so yokai is Dot's orb spirit box. Raiju is EMF Dot's... No, not spirit box. Is it freezing? No. Is it ultraviolet? No. Orb? Orb. So we need orb and dots for both of them, but the yokai will be spirit box, the Raiju will be EMF 5. And I don't think we got EMF 5, so I'm leaning more towards yokai, but let's see. Let's see. So we've got 2 thingies. I'm very tempted to like not use the headgear and to switch back to torch, but I think we're doing okay. Camera is in the main thingy way. I am just going to take one of these so that we can get some evidence into that room. And we're going to take in dots and we're going to grab the camera. Alright, so... Oh, it was down here to the... It was down here to the right? Yeah. This place is spooky. Yeah, it's creepy. I don't particularly like the asylum. Why is that one locked? Oh, I see. Oh, that... No, that's too much. So it was this one here. I believe. Yeah. And we'll check for Orbeez. We will check for Orbeez real quick. He's a big stinker, whatever he is. Right, double night vision, let's go. Need to make sure I've got my stamina. Do we have Orbeez? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we do not have Orbeez. Just touch the light switch. I can't remember. Oh! Well, we've definitely got dots. But I don't see any orbs, which is unfortunate because we needed them for both of those ghosts. He's blowing out candles. Where are these candles that he is blowing out? Yeah, I definitely don't see orbs. Yeah, I definitely don't see orbs. Alrighty, I'm going to go and grab my other camera. Where is he blowing out candles, I wonder? Is the chapel here? The chapel is here. Is he blowing out candles here? He is! Fascinating. Okay, right, so let's get... camera and EMF in there. It's very easy to get lost in this building. It's not fun. So we'll chuck the EMF in there. There he is, dancing around, being a lovely. If I can just get a picture of him doing dots, that would be increds. So we know he's not a Goryo. Are you turning that light on or off? Oh, he's doing some shit. Okay. No, no EMF 5 yet. Right, go through the dots again, sweetheart. I would like a picture. Oh, did you see that? He was up on the... He was up on the couch. The upturned couch. He was like on top of it. Didn't get that picture though. Annoying. Come over here. He looks so small. My sanity will be dropping fast, so we need to be careful. In fact, I should probably... go and get some salt and some UV and do that real quick. And also do a spirit box check real quick. Just to see what we have. All the way back, all the way back, all the way back. Right. So, let's do salt and UV. My sanity is still okay. The only thing that should be able to hunt at this level is the yokai and the demon, and maybe a young Thay. So we'll get the salt in there, see if we can see Pete's. And then we'll get the spirit box in. In fact, I should have just brought the spirit box in now, but it's fine. I wanted to be safe rather than sorry. Yeah, we've got Pete's. Perfect. So we've definitely got ultraviolet. Oh, that is... Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Delete that. I want a picture of this ghost. Come on. Come on. Do the thing. Do the roar. Show yourself. Step into your power. Throw yourself into something. No, god damn it. Into something new. Stop it. Come over here. Walk through this. I'm tempted to go and get more dots so that I just like fill this room with dots. But if he would just like... If he would just like walk towards me so I can get a picture of him. That would be mint. Because if it's a phantom, he'll just disappear. He's blowing out more candles. He's very active. The little chicken hearts? Trying to identify ghosts? What? Oh, so now he's just going to be a dick and not show up. Does he like it when I'm in the room? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Oh, did you see him? He was like, oh no, I was scratching my arm! Ah, I was scratching my arm! That was a good one as well. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Yep, phantom. Cool. Right, nice and easy. Let's get out of Dodge. Big scary phantom. It was none of the ghosts I thought it was. But that's a nice easy ghost to identify. It didn't keep me there or make me cry, no. It's a little phantom guy. I did check, we didn't find any orbs. I did the orb check. I am content that that is a phantom. I want to get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Ghost number 1. Whee! Thank you, I just make those songs up on the fly. My bad, I missed it. No. Always wise to check for a mimic. Phantom, baby, let's go. Nice, easy ghost for the first one, but we've got to do 2 more. Yay. So, unfortunately, not a Diogen or a mimic, unfortunately. I was all in on Believe as well. Complete. But we will spin the wheel again. At least he was polite, being nearest to the door, not all the way down in the big halls. I know. I'm very thankful. Stinky man. Right, hop back in. Let's get the ghost locked in and we can do another spin. We have Bradley, so once again we know that it's not going to be a Banshee or a Diane. If they come up on the wheel, we will spin again. So, wheel.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Banshee or a Diane. Please don't be a demon. Alright, is it going to be Demon Daddy? Let's find out. Prediction. Is it gonna be a demon or a mimic? You can tell I'm tired because I'm a bit loopy. Oh, I will be taking in multiple crucifix. Let's go Demon Daddy. Will it be a demon or a mimic? Start prediction. Enjoy. Have fun. And whilst you guys are voting, I will get myself set up. So we're going to take... The headgear worked for us, so I'm just going to take some more. We're going to take in a crucifix immediately. I'm going to take in the camera, and I'm going to take in the EMF. Why is it so quiet? What weather do we have? Nothing. No weather. Moon? Moon. We have full moon. Total eclipse. Right, I'm going to brandish my crucifix the whole way to the chapel. Shh, don't tell anyone. Be gone, demon. Have at you, but also be gone. The ambience is scary. Right, I shall put this here in case he decides to hunt on top of me like a twat. In fact, I'm just going to check the chapel for Orbeez, because you never know. What if he's in the chapel and I'm just over here like an absolute fanny? Nah, I don't see any orbs. Do the double back? Nah, I don't see any. Alright, so safe to assume might not be in the chapel. Got it. So we're going to go back into hazy night vision. I'm going to put that there. Turn that on and do another EMF check. Hopefully not break the board this time. But first, I'm going to prep. Because I'm not getting caught with my fucking pants around my ankles again like we did with that fucking phantom. He came hard for me. And I was not ready. Nor did I consent. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting demons. Yeah, we are. Now, unfortunately, if it's going to be a demon, there's a real chance that it's going to be very, very, very far away. For all we know, it's going to be in like the arse bowels of the fucking asylum, so let's establish temperature. 13.7. Nice. 13.5. 14.8. 13.8. 13.3. 14.2. Here we go. Nice. Right, I'm going to hold on to my EMF, you see, bastards. And then I'm going to use the board. And if we have EMF 5, there's a real chance it will come up now. I always do that. You always do that, Frosty. Where are you? Not the hospital. How old are you? 52. Goodbye. 52, write that down. So we didn't get... We didn't get any EMF 5. Sorry, I went into another world there. I thought I could hear it. I could hear it! Well. I'm alive. It's because I had my headgear on. The problem with having the headgear on is that it counts as equipment and the ghost can detect your equipment. So I knew he was coming for me, but I wanted to do a check. He came straight to me, so I don't think it's a yokai. Smudged the bastards. Just before, just like around like 21:39. 21:39. So wait, he's in the hospital. What? Hospital? Does that mean he's like close by? Oh no, I didn't see what hospital room it was. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. And they are numbers... It could be hospital wing. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58 and 59. So from 54 to 59, which is over... Oh, he came all the way up from like the bottom floor. He's on the bottom floor somewhere. So like basement. Over here. So like where's the chapel? Chapel is 6. So this is the chapel. Right. Where is the front door? This map is confusing. Right, so what we're going to do... He came up from the basement. So he's down there somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that. Oh my god. I had time to say goodbye to the board. That's so good. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Couldn't hear him. Couldn't hear him at all. Not confident that it's a myling, but yeah, fucking myling. Couldn't hear him at all until he was literally on top of me. Couldn't hear him. The only way that I knew he was hunting at all was because I thought I heard something. But then I didn't know for sure until he was already fucking on top of me. Classic myling. Always trust your instincts. If you think a myling is near, you're probably right. Fantastic. All right, one more. We've got one more ghost to do. We're doing well. Touch wood. Watch this. We're going to get the hardest ghost in the world. Are you guys ready to mistake a Galu and the twins again? But unfortunately not. What were we? Demon. Demon or a mimic. Unfortunately not. Always trust your butt, especially with a myling. You'll think you're going crazy, and but we trust. Right, let me get us back into the map. Last one, hopefully, unless we fail horribly on this last ghost. I think I can hear Mithy getting ready to go out.
Get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed
Right, let's get... we have Billy. They're all men. Discrimination. But it does mean that it cannot be, again, Banshee or a Diane. We will roll again if they come up. Let's spin the wheel. See what we get this time. I'll pause in just a second. Drink water, thank you. A wraith would be nice and easy. If we can find the ghost room, that would be lovely. Right, so... will the ghost be... Here comes it. You heading out? Oh, guys, I will be right back. 2 minutes. Hold on. Will it be a wraith or a demon? Start prediction. You guys predict. And keep an eye on this bard for me. I will be right back. I can't find it now. I'm panicking. On in, welcome to Phasmophobia. We're currently on our third ghost. It's rattled me a little bit. Give me a second, guys. Wee, yeah. It's always when like someone's very unwell that suddenly you're very aware of just how delicate we are. But no existential crisis. Look, a distraction. I can do this with my thumb. Wait. It looks better like this. Aha! Wait, like that. Wait. Wee. I know, right? I'm a fucking wizard. I know. Haha. Right. Hello there, Miss Lily. Welcome on in. If you can hear me, it's lovely to see you. I know, right? I'm a fucking wizard. Kronk moment. Right, let's hop in. What did we roll? A wraith? Nope. So, camera, EMF. Why is it so quiet again? What's the weather? Hello there, Odd. You're not new. It's just full moon again. We're fine. Right, headgear, lighter, and I'm just gonna immediately take in a smudge. They're being very awkward. Although I don't want to. But I will. I will automatically take in a smudge. Right, headgear on. We're going in. Same drill as last time. Hello, Fade Witch. You're not new. Guys, you're not new. You've been here for ages. I'm just immediately going to check for orbs in the chapel because there has been times where it has been in the chapel. I don't want to summon the ghost if it's in the fucking chapel. Alright, I don't see orbs. That doesn't mean that we're not in the ghost room. It just means we don't have orbs. Hello, Miss Lily. Welcome in. How are you? Hop on into the Discord if you fancy. Right, okay. I'm going to put that down there. Same trick again. Let's see if we can get some EMF 5. Where are you? So west. What the fuck did that say? How old are you? What did that say? Why am I... Goodbye. 83. Write that down. What was the room? West? Oh, foul linen! That was incredibly odd. So 14, we're looking for 14. Foul linen up there? That's a bit mean. Foul linen. So there's the chapel, I think. Huh. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite Solarian. Number 4 is the connecting corridor. Thank you very much for gifting Omi no Nomi. You're an absolute sweetheart. I hope you are well today. So it's down. It's down. It's down. It's down there, but how do we get there? What is 10? 10 is the courtyard. What? But this is the chapel. So wait. Oh, 2 doors. There and there. So I'm like here? So over in that direction. So like and down. Okay, right, hold on. A couple of things. Hold on to your butts. I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, a bone. Nice. So like here? And then down here? Hello, Aratastico. Welcome on in. Bitch is hunting. I'm listening. Where is the nearest light switch? Wait. Has the breaker been on this whole time? Have I... Have I just not put the breaker on? I mean, put any of the lights on? Yeah, the breaker's been on the whole time. Huh. Unless the ghost turned the breaker on. In which case it's not a djinn. No. Hantu. It's not a hantu. Jinn loves the breaker being on. Fascinating. Can they do that? Yes, yes they can. They can turn the breaker on. Okay, let's go get some things. So I know where the ghost is. It's going to be a bit of a pain to get to it. There's water over here? Oh, would you look at that? How else is the ghost supposed to see your sexy butt? Correct! So, crucifix. And I'm immediately going to put in... a book. We're sitting at hunting level. So it's not going to be a Deogen. Or Hantu if it turned on the breaker. I'm pretty sure that the breaker started off when we first did it, but am I just remembering it wrong? I don't know. But if it turned the breaker on, it can't be a Hantu. Right, let's go find the bastard. But that's very handy if it turned the breaker on. But if it started with the breaker, if the breaker starts on and I'm just an idiot and haven't been turning the lights on, then Hantu is still on the table. Now, I believe it was this way. No, wait, was it? Yeah, I think it was this way. Because I closed all the doors to escape the ghost, so... Wait, was it? No. No. This way. It's like the last room on the... Yeah, there's my video camera. It's like this room down here. This one. So I'm just gonna immediately pop that down. And I'm gonna put that... I don't see my breath though. Has it moved? It better not have. There is a courtyard. You touching this door, son? Oh yeah, I see my breath now. Alright, so... Oh wait! Ha! Stinky! Oh wait, no, I need to check for orbs. Orbs. Herbs? Herbs? Don't see any herbs. Sometimes orbs are late showers though, so we're not here to judge. So we'll put the light on. Haha, save my sanity. Bitch! Turn the breaker off. 100% not a djinn. 100% not a djinn. So what else do I have in my hand? Right, let's go and get some. Don't think it's a Yuri. Is it in the other room throwing shit as well though? Because sometimes it will clip through the wall. Yeah, I think it's... Poltergeist? Oh no, thank fuck. Oh, I shot myself. I thought he was hunting. He was just writing in the book. Ghost writing. Okay. Okay. Although, didn't do it when I was in the room. Shade is still a possibility. So we have ghostwriting. Alright, let's get some more stuff in the room and I'll stop shitting myself thinking that it's hunting me. So, what we will prioritize is a couple of things. But let me get out of the building first, if possible. Yeah, breaker's definitely off. Alright. So for a poltergeist, we need a couple of things. We need... ultraviolet. Is it EMF? No, that's a miling. Spirit box. That's what we need. And then for a shade, we need... Is it ultra? Nope. EMF. And freezing temperatures. So let's take in spirit box whilst my sanity isn't too bad, and then let's take in the thermometer. We can check for freezing temps. There we go. Always too busy panicking in this map to notice the fountain. I know, same, right? The room is starting to stink of haggis. Dude, haggis is delicious, how dare you? So, let's... this is the weekly, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see... No, it's all good. I'm just trying. It's just banter. Where are you? Absolutely stunning. And then for Polter, we need ultraviolet. What else did I bring in? Freezing temperatures for the shade. Shouldn't be a shade though. Nah, let's get the... Threw my fucking camera over there. Fucking arsehole. Alright. Salting UV for Pete's. Absolutely, that's the next course of action. Because I'm kind of expecting this to be a poltergeist, but... Let's see if we can confirm for sure. A wheelchair for babies. Ghosty ghosty Pete's. Ghosty ghosty Pete's. I'm going to put the poltergeist in the wheelchair and just wheel him around. He'd be brilliant. He's just like throwing things. I just need to point him at people. So we're going to grab salt. We're going to grab the UV. I've got my smooge. Show me your gripper step ghost. I kind of want to put... Hello there, Remus Wolf. Welcome on in. Welcome to Phasmophobia. I kind of want to put stuff in the room to make him do his polter explosion. Ooh, shepherd's pie is delicious. Although I prefer cottage pie. I'm not a huge fan of lamb. I prefer cottage pie over shepherd's pie. So I'm going to put salt straight away. Look at that. And there's the peach. Yeah, it was a fucking poltergeist. Big sexy fucking poltergeist as expected. Big yummy. I love him. I love the poltergeist. Right. So, hot. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to move some things out here. I'm going to leave the crucifix in there though, and we're just going to grab some books. I've seen some. Yes, like, just any books that I can like pick up. Perfect. And we're going to make a book pile. Big throw, my guy. So we're going to do book. Stop. 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 What are you doing? Where are you? Pissing around? Farting out? He's like through into the walls of the other rooms. Right, more books. Hopefully he won't throw those books before we get back. There's heaps of books in here. What is that? He threw that. He's throwing shit at me. Took a fucking swing at me. Oh, he's walking through salt again. So. Oh, he threw them! He's a dick. Do you hear him just throwing things? Stop throwing my camera around, you prick! I fucking see you here. Just pissing about with my fucking camera. Dick. Just teasing me. Are there any books here I can pick up? So many books. I can't touch them. Oh. Every time I turn around, he's like levitating my camera. I like a poltergeist. They're fun. I'm mostly just poking my head in. Hold on. Touching the light switches, because he's a dick. Ooh, new game to play. Oh, no, I understand. Don't hurt me. Damn it, I think he touched me. It's fine. Right, do the thing. Do the roar. Do the roar. Do the roar. Do the polter explosion. Watch, you'll never do it now. Oh, now he's gone very quiet. See, now that he can't throw my camera around to piss me off, now he's gone very fucking quiet. It's funny because in my experience, whenever I ask something supernatural to do something, it just fucks off. Poltergeist or tossers, I resent that. Oh wait, because they toss things around. Ah, I see what you did there. In that case, you are correct. And the ghost has gone to sleep. Like clockwork. Right on schedule. Maybe he doesn't like an audience. I think it's just because it's an insult. Yeah, but Twitch has a problem with, like, silly words. The ghost is fucked off. I yelled at him, didn't I? I fucking yelled at him in Scottish. And now he's buggered off. Has he changed ghost room? Wait. If I stand here, can I still see my breath? No, I can't. This is still the ghost room. Ah, see? Big throw, my guy! There it is. Did you see how everything exploded? Object thrown, object thrown, object thrown, object thrown, object thrown. Oh, damn it. I should have kept it recording. Yeah, did you see how everything went up and then flew? Object thrown, object thrown, object thrown. But I wanted to show you media. So object thrown. Oh, he's back. So let's see if we can replicate that. I'm going to put that there. Ah, they're so fun. What else did he throw at me? They're so fun. He threw something like way over here. I don't even know where all of the books went. I had a whole, I don't know, yeah, I don't even know if you can like throw them. I had a whole pile of books and I don't know, like some of them are just in the stratosphere now. No idea, and I don't know what else he was throwing at me. That was a noise. It's like if you just hold on to the camera. Is there anything else in here I can pick up? They're literally gone. A whole pile of books and I've only got like 3 now. He likes my fucking camera. Right. My mic is haunted? Right, do it one more time. I want to see if I can show you guys like... Oh, that went fucking flying, my guy. Give me that back. Alright. Do another... Well. Boink. He has sent them to a new dimension, literally never to be seen again. The poltergeist is so fun. I have no need to sit here and do this. It's just so fun. Just throwing stuff in the other room. Ah, say what you want about a poltergeist. They're the most playful ghosts in the fucking game. They're just like... constantly interacting with you, just throwing things around. It's like throw, throw, throw. Throw, throw, throw. Throw, throw, throw. And then if you... Yeah, there we go. So like we can do 1, 2... And then... Oh shit, I didn't get the third one. But if... Oh, big sexy crucifix. Right, that's plenty. But yeah, look, object thrown, object thrown, object thrown, object thrown, all within like the space of like, it's a fucking poltergeist. Even if we didn't have like the pieces of evidence to back it up, that is like that one was taken separate, that one was taken separate, but it was like object thrown, object thrown, object thrown. I missed the last one before the crucifix went up. But yeah, that one was back to back, back to back, back to back. Just a poltergeist. Big, sexy, gorgeous poltergeist. One of my favourite ghosts. And I didn't die to it today. Instead, we just played games. Excellent fun. Excellent times. Good shit. It could be a doggo, to be fair. Who says it couldn't be? Have you ever tried South of Midnight? I have not, no. I think you would really like it. I'll put it on the list. Hello, how are you, by the way? Right. I think that's the most efficient we've ever been on Sunny Meadows. I can't remember a time that we were ever this efficient with the ghosts. But yeah, definitely a poltergeist. Going to lock it all in. It was very consistent. Didn't see any orbs. Didn't change from being a poltergeist. And I got to play with the poltergeist, and it was really fun. Yay! So,
Job's ready for you.
what was the first ghost we got? Can you remember? It was a phantom. We got a nice juicy phantom. We called that Myling, and we got to play around with a poltergeist. Absolutely great fun. So, yay! But sorry guys, it was not a mimic or a wraith, but that's okay. No worries, no worries, no worries. Yay, I'm glad you made it to a live stream. Welcome on in. So I'm just going to do an outro for my YouTube channel. Don't worry, the stream is not ending. Feel free to say like hello to yourself or goodbye to yourself or whatever on in the chat for your future self. But don't worry, the stream is not ending. I am just doing this for later on when I edit this into a YouTube video. Here we go. And that was the Do As I Command challenge. If you guys were trying this out at home, let me know how you found it. Were you as lucky with the ghosts as I was? Were you in the deep bowels of Sunny Meadows and you couldn't find the ghost room at all? Let me know if you found this one frustrating or how you found this one at all in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next week for more Phasmophobia weekly challenges. See you next time, guys. Bye. Perfect. Bowels mentioned. Bye, Felicia. Right, so I would like to change this back to Apocalypse 3. Custom for leveling. Apply. And then let me just check where Mithy is. Hold on. By the way, if you are new here, welcome on in. Remember to hit that follow button. Here is a link to our Discord if you would love to hang out with us off of stream and to know when we go live and do things and stuff and shit. And if you want to see these streams that we're doing right now off stream, then consider joining the VOD channel. And if you want to see these made into YouTube videos, then consider checking out the Spooky channel. And I will just check. I will just check where Mithy is. Because I want to be off stream by the time Mithy gets home, because I need to be, I'm on cuddle standby. I am required for the hugs. Okay. We can get a couple of... Right, someone pick a map. I don't think you answered my question, Eddie, about supernatural phenomenon IRL. I think the question flew off while you were... Oh, feel free to throw it in again. I was very distracted by a poltergeist. Hello there, singing lockpick. Dinah, you're on. My favourite. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Right. It's been a hot second since we did some diner. But let's do it. So I'm going to take in this, I'm going to take in this, and I'm going to take in this. Fuck yeah. So we've got Bradley, automatically not a Banshee or a Diane. Perfect. Oh, I keep forgetting. I see the colour of the sign and I'm like, Bloodman! But it's not, it's just the diner. Right, let's get on in. Do you believe in the supernatural IRL? And the reason I ask is because I've had a few odd experiences myself. It's a complicated answer. It's a very complicated answer. Did I didn't pick up a torch, but that's okay. So the answer is I don't know. I'm afraid of ghosts. So I don't want them to be real because they scare me. So usually when I'm faced with the supernatural, I will try and find every explanation I can to explain what it is. If that makes sense. Like, I'm technically the biggest cynic in the world because I need it to not be true. Because it's too scary. Like... However, I have had experiences that I cannot explain. And that's very troubling for someone who can explain almost everything else. So, how old are you? 37. Write that down! Goodbye. Didn't get the EMF 5 we were looking for, but that's okay. We're good. I see payout, but not new bet. Whoops. Right. We'll... I'm a stupid. Enjoy. Pro streamer, by the way. I've been doing this for years. Daddy Demon. Let's find out. Demon or a mimic. Let's go. Alright, you have 2 minutes. Whilst I'm farting around trying to figure things out, so probably should pick up an actual torch. Might come in handy. Temperature and UV. Lights are on. Gambling is fun when money is fake. Correct. I agree. That's why. Wait, hold on. Let me sneeze. Jesus. Excuse me. Any orbs? I see no orbs. Right, we're at 13. Looking for a boner. 14. There is the boner. Nice. Wait. I don't have my camera on me. I will go and get it. 14. 14. Camera. Bone. Okay. Kinda heard that.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Shot myself, thank you. Oh yeah. He's in the hallway. Alright. Just going to make sure that he's also just not in here by accident. Nah. He's like in this hallway. I think he's more like up here maybe? No. I think it's just kind of in this area. Alrighty, so that's good, because all of my gear and stuff is through here. So we're just going to put things down and around. EMF on. Put that there. I'm actually going to turn that light off so that I can turn this light on. No. My camera. My camera wasn't there.
Remember to stay hydrated.
What did you say? I have a random question. I know you play Phasmophobia and you love Dragon Age. What are your favourite other games? Ooh. What are my favourite other games? I love the Final Fantasy series. Pretty much raised on Final Fantasy. My favourite other game. So what's my favourite game? Like if I had to pick a game. Favourite games. I mean, I like Mass Effect, obviously. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more Quarantine Zone. We'll do some more Quarantine Zone on Wednesday or something if you're up for it. Yes, we will be playing more World of Warcraft. I'm very much enjoying it. I want to level up my my mage book. Those are my favorite games, but good old Kaylin. I stream just I play just whatever games make me happy.
Well, well. What have we here?
Bit rude. Am I in danger? Where are you, son? Wait. Bitch. Not an Oni? You know that way where you've just asked me, like, what games do you enjoy, and now I can't think of a single game name? Like, I've just forgotten. He has moved. I've just forgotten what games are and their names. He's in the kitchen, isn't he? He's in the gosh darn. Sweetheart, I'm gonna have to ask you to I'm just gonna put my fucking camera in my hand. EMF Chan? I think he's in the... I think he might be in the kitchen. Oh. I'm dead?
Welcome back.
That'll do. I don't need to investigate, I'm fine. I just need to be put under pressure. Filthy fey behaviour. Well, that was a good guess. It was educated. Early-ish hunt, fairly fast. Didn't pick up line of sight speed when it was chasing me. Not fast enough to be a revenant. Definitely not fast enough to be a Moroi. I don't think my sanity was low enough anyway. Was fairly active at the start when it was younger. Nah, classic Faye. But unfortunately not. What were we rolling for? A demon. Unfortunately not a demon. So we shall roll again. Great fun. You should have, like, I wish you guys could see how quickly, because you only have a set time between dying and when the game takes you back to this screen. You only have like a very brief few seconds. You should have seen the speed that my rational thoughts were going round in my head right there. I was like, speed, line of sight, early hunt. Might have been an early hunt, might not have been, could have been anything. It might have been, was it fast enough to be this close? Was it fast enough to be that close? It was definitely not slow enough to be this close. It was definitely this. Thing! There was smoke coming out of your ears. Right! Someone yell a map at me. That's not down here. Fuck these ones. I do not want to do any of these. Top row, please. Top shelf. Top shelf. Top shelf. Again. Again. You said it first. Oh no, you said Willow? Excellent. Perfect. Willow it is. Water.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, wheel. Oh shit.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Well, that's why I'm here, sir. For the possible ghost sighting. Hello, Ghostly Jack. Welcome in. Drink and cool off that brilliant brain, please. Thank you very much. Double water! You guys are sweet. I'm running out, though. It's a Goryo. Goryo. I don't know why people hate you, Goryo. Well, I do. I understand why people don't like Goryos, but I think they're neat. Go. Rio. Alright, Goryo or a mimic, start prediction. Go for it. And I will take this second drink. You're doing a great job keeping me awake, guys. You're doing grand. Right, lighter. Torch this time. We're going to take in camera. We're going to take in thermal, I guess, but might as well just do oomph. Nah, that's fine. Right, so we have Ellen Dixon. So it can be a Banshee and it can be a Diane. Don't you die most to Goryos, Ed? No, that's the mayor. It changed to Myling! I suspected it was going to change. That has said mayor for so long, but the mayor has just been dethroned by the Myling that killed us today during that challenge. It now says Myling. Incredible. Give me 1 second. I thought I heard a car door. I'm just going to double check where Mithy is. It is not my Mithy. But they are on their way. Okay. Funnily enough, I've had an experience in this house I currently live in. Woke up one time, house was pitch black with only lighting from my computer screen as I'd fallen asleep on the couch listening to music, and I saw a large tall shadow figure watch me from the doorway. When I put my glasses on, the shadow had moved to the front door, which I had direct line of sight of, and disappeared. Nope. That's too scary. Don't like it. Don't want it. Nope. Mithy is a firm believer in ghosts. Funnily enough, Mithy actually was at a show last night. One of the podcasts that they listen to is about ghost hunting, and they put on like a live show where you could go in and share your ghost stories and stuff. And that's what Mithy was doing last night. Boom. They came back with a t-shirt with Team Believer on it. Phantom, right, go. Nice and easy. Classic Phantom. What I will do though is check to see if it is a mimic. So I'm going to take in, I'll take in a smudge. I shouldn't need it, but we'll go in and do, oh no, my sanity's fine. We will, that was fast. Ow, my points. It's all good. Sometimes it all just comes together. I actually don't know where the ghost room is. Here? Object thrown. Oops. No, wait. Is this the ghost room or? It's just dawned on me that I don't actually know where the ghost room is. I know that she's throwing things in here, but I haven't seen my breath yet. No, she's definitely throwing things. Waiting to see my breath. Breath. God damn it. No. She doesn't like being on camera. That's how you know it's a phantom. So she's pissing around in this kind of area. I'm still not seeing my breath. It's a phantom, it's not a mimic. It is not a mimic, it is a phantom. And that incident was like 5 or 6 years ago, yeah. Mithy's seen heaps of ghosts. No evidence required. In and out. Take all of Prismatic's points. Phantom, lovely. Scrummy-doo. I will run Willow back though because I do enjoy that map and we didn't get a chance to play it. So it was neither a Goryo nor a Mimic, but we will spin the wheel again. And see what we get this time. Excuse me. Ooh, a Wraith. Let's see. So will it be a Wraith or a Mimic? Enjoy voting. Go for it. And remember to check out the Phasmophobia channel on YouTube and the VOD channel. We're trying to get the VOD channel up to 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed yet, do consider. It would really help us out. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, remember to hit that follow button. And join our community Discord if you want to hang out with this wonderful and inclusive community. It's also the best place to know when we go live. So why not hop in? Everybody is welcome. And thank you very much for being here. Right, perfect. So let's run Willow back. Just because I was sad I didn't get the chance to properly like hang out. Donk donk. Now Jay is Jay's a guy? Jay is a guy? Question mark? So let's do torch thing. I hate gender specific stuff. Did I grab my lighter? I did not. Doink! Right, let's see. Not spirit box, not tarot cards. Nice big scrummy bone. Even though I've seen Scrummier. Breaker is in the garage. Parfait, no hiding spots. Awkward. Oh no, there is a hiding spot. This one up here. Nice. No mirror. But that is fine. Oh, I should be checking the temperature. Hold on. 10, 9. Hmm. 10. Alright, so 10 and 9 seem to be standard. Ten and 9 seem to be standard. Okay. Okay, fine. So we're looking for something that is lower than 10. That was 3, 4, 3. Summoning circle. Love that for me. Let's get these lights on. Oh yeah, it's like right here. Perfect. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. That's fine. We're actually going to do that. Shut myself. There we go. Don't know why it was so fucking dark there for a second. Absolutely pat my chance. So summoning circle is fine. But so we're going to go crucifix, salt and UV. You will know within the next 5 minutes if it's a wraith or not. Yeah, do you know what? Let me show you something. I'm going to do a side rant that nobody asked for. So, I'm going to put this kind of like maybe here just to catch this, but I'm going to have to put one up there as well. A little bit of salt, a little bit of salt, a little bit of salt. So, it's not a wraith, I apologise guys, but it could still be a mimic. Don't see any UV, but that doesn't mean that we're not getting it. Just means that we're dealing not with a wraith. So, I hate the misrepresentation of pentagrams in modern and Christian media. That's all I'll say. I think it's mean, and I think it's stupid. I can hear things with my ears. Just gonna confirm. Definitely no Pete's. Definitely no Pete's. Definitely no Pete's. Definitely no Pete's. Doesn't mean we're not gonna get it, but we're just gonna hold on. He's off for a wee wander. Right, we've got our crucifix there. We should bring in the second crucifix. And, oh. Has teleported a mannequin down here. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I don't want it. You can take it back. Yeah, that mannequin's not normally there. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's dumb. Like, I was literally, I can't remember how many years ago now, but I was literally watching one of like the many ghost hunting shows on TV. And the guy, the ghost hunter guy, goes into this like abandoned building, and it's got like graffiti up and down the walls. But the graffiti is like a pentagram, a Viking shield, and a couple of other things that are all symbols of protection. It was indeed Zach Baggins, yes. How did you know? How did you know that it was the ever reliable Zach Baggins? I mean, look, the pentagram just means that this is like protected from dark energies and dark intent. It's not evil. Because he's a nerd and in a bad way. Yeah, he's like... They see a pentagram, it's like, it must be Satan! I'm like, actually. Yeah. Alright, so it is not an Oni. Turned the light off, didn't turn the breaker off. Perfect. And then the other crucifix can go up here, I think. Zach and Aaron has had some wildly interesting episodes of Ghost Adventures, but honestly, Aaron was my favourite hunter than Zach. Than Zach was. Aaron was actually funny. Oh no, like, for entertainment purposes, they're very entertaining. They're a bit stupid when it comes to their symbology, but at the same time, what the fuck ever. I don't like them because they were found out to be like over exaggerating things and faking things for the TV show. I think over the years maybe they've kind of since they got found out I think they've had to stop doing it if they want to like maintain any level of credibility in the field. But I would 100% go to Zach's haunted museum in Las Vegas if I could. I think that would be interesting. Question mark. It's so funny because in his intro he's like, we've spent years to build our credibility. Like, oh well, you broke it in a second, mate. You broke it in a second. I did not close that door. Don't be a dick. Right, so let's do straight down the middle, I think. Yeah. Broke it for the views. Broke it for the crack. Are there any hiding spots here? Wait. Too much. It's gotten quiet. So over here we've got 1 and it continues up into a 2. No, we've got more 1 down here. So yeah, I think it's just the whole hall. Oh! Thank you. I didn't notice you had written in the book. Perfect. Although, no, it did a ghost event in the same room as us. Thank you. Discuss. Just turned the light off. Oh, wait. Oh no, we tested for UV, didn't we? Yeah. So, we're only going to get 2 pieces of evidence, so we need to find out what the other one is. Honestly, it might go down, it might not. Alright. What else do I have in my hands? Nothing. I blame the networks too for pushing them hard to ham it up for the audience. Yeah. My biggest pet peeve of his show is how he portrays Native American cultures and is so disrespectful to them. He does the same with because technically the pentagram is from things like, you know, like witchcraft and Wiccan and those kind of pagan things that are local to here. So whenever I see a pentagram or a pentacle described as a symbol of hell, everlasting damnation, the devil, the worst thing in the world. It kind of like upsets me a little bit because it's literally the thing that you draw to protect yourself from the bad things in the world. I also feel sorry for Pan, the horned god. Lovely gentleman, as far as I'm aware. And he gets taken all the time. Him and Baphomet? Is it Baphomet? You know, the one with like the horns that go like here and the horns and the goat face. Excellent. Excellent deity. He symbolizes balance. So for every hot there is a cold, for every night there is a day, for every pan there is a cake. Do you know what I mean? Like he symbolizes the duality of life and death, happiness, sorrow. He is as above, so below. He is balance. And yet everyone's like, Satan! That's Satan! I'm like, actually, fuck off. No, he's not. Right, camera. And then they literally steal Poseidon's trident, and they're like, the devil's pitchfork. Like, sit down. Stop. Please. You're the reason that why we don't invite Christians to the party anymore. Where are you? Oh. Yes. That is a Diogen. What you just heard was the infamous Diogen roar. Do the roar. If you have a Diogen and you are standing literally on top of it and you speak to it in the spirit box, it will do that roar. Incredible. We don't need any more evidence. It's a Diogen. I also don't need a smudge, but we are absolutely going and doing that again. By the way, I just want to be very clear. I don't have a problem with people being Christian. I don't have a problem with people who share their faith and stuff. Just don't tell me that mine is evil. That's all I ask. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that is very fair. It just hurts me. It just hurts me to see that something that is designed to protect is being demonized into something so egregious and evil. But yeah, guys, we've got a fucking deal! I'm excited. I want to see his face. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard it before. I know some of you have. But let me see if I can find him again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I can't believe that we got it first try as well. You have to literally be like right on top of him. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Not far from their home.
Are you friendly? Where are you?
Not far from their home.
Where are you?
Not far from their home.
Yeah, he's far away. He's pissing around. He's doing something. As soon as I see him walk through these dots, because if it's a Diogen, we will get dots. Spirit box is forced. We will always get... We will not see him in the dots. That's the hidden... That's the hidden... Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
The far reach.
He's far away, okay. Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? I can't believe we got it first try. Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here?
Get away.
Taken away. Are you close?
Far from there.
Come back down here. Where are you? Where are you?
From behind.
Where are you?
It's taken away.
No! Where are you? No! Where are you? Where are you? Are you here?
The far reach.
Are you close? I didn't say anything. Where are you? Diogen? Where are you? Are you here? Oh no. Are you close?
The far reach.
See, this is how look. There he is. Which means he's right here on top of us. Incredible. I'm just gonna leave that with you. Surely it's time. I'm going to drop some of my sanity a little bit. Run! Just keep running. Keep going. Keep going. He'll never catch up with us. He'll never catch up with us. He'll never catch up with us. He's just going to Dio his way around the table like a good boy. I'm just being a dick. Just like chase me! Just keep running, he'll never catch up to you. What are you throwing, son? Nani? And there's the example of a ghost turning on the breaker. Thank you! Swear to God. Turned off the breaker, turned on the breaker, turned off the breaker. Right, so the best thing about the Dio is that it will never catch up to you if you just keep moving. So just as long as you're moving, then you should be fine. I love that you're just playing with him now. I've been having fun with the ghosts. I like interacting with the ghosts. We had that poltergeist to play with, and now I'm just playing chicken with the fucking Dio. Trying to get his rar. Now if you would just hunt again, you can hear how fast he is if you've never heard a Dio before. Fuck, that sounds in your ears. I have to replay your Dio YouTube short now. Yeah, do it! Great ghost. Where is he? Wait. Should have hunted by now, surely. Hello? Here he comes. Listen to the speed. He's gonna come straight to me. And then we're just gonna go for a wee walk. I could take him around the house, but... yeah. He's great. He'll come thundering up those stairs with like bloody murder. And then he'll get to you and he'll just hang out. You'll be like, where are you? 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 Oh, so this is the kitchen. Oh, this is very nice. Oh, is this where you live? This is very good. Oh, I like the cabinet finish. Yeah, the countertop's very, very, very nice. But then if you get too far away from him, he'll be like, where'd you go? 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 And then he'll catch up to you again and be like, is that a kettle? That's very nice. And if you just keep moving, he'll never catch up to you. So just keep your head, don't panic, and just take your duo for a walk. Right, that's Smithy home. Right, hold on guys. Right, so it's clearly a duo. Great fun, best ghost in the game. Love him to absolute pieces. But I'm gonna go and take care of things. I love that we got 2 Dio roars. My favourite ghost in the whole game, the Diogen. Hell yeah! I'm gonna get a Diogen tattoo one of these days, I've already decided. Thank you guys very much for keeping me company and keeping me awake. I will let you know if anything happens in the family. Thank you very much, Miss Mandy.
Say hello, Bianca.
If you guys want some more... if you guys want some more content, there's a new video up on the Eddie Fade Walker channel. If you want to go and see, I talk about Ian McKellen versus immigration. Go and give it a wee watch and a wee like. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to go and make sure that Mithy's okay and just get the rundown on what's happening with our family member right now. I'll let you know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I might need to be available tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know in Discord. My god, I look like I've slept all day. I'll let you guys know in Discord what's happening tomorrow. But if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you Wednesday. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Bye.